All right, New York Giants fans, it's Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. Breaking news, Kenny Golladay news. I'm happy that they signed him. If the details of the contract are accurate, I am not happy. They're saying it's 4 years, $72 million, $40 million guaranteed. Yeah, that's a lot for a guy that really had no other discernible offers on the table. That's a lot. It's a good move if it's 100% accurate, the numbers. But what the hell did the Giants just do then? Did they really give him, when your market value was 11.5, 12 million, did we really just give Kenny Golladay an average of $18 million? Really? Did we really just pay Kenny Golladay 18 when the highest offer he had so far was $12 million or $11 million? Did we really just pay him 18? I understand the need to bring in a number one wide receiver. I understand that. I understand the need to give Daniel Jones targets. I get that. He was the top free agent in the market. I understand that 100%. He is in need. He is a necessity. We will go a different direction in the draft. But if these numbers are correct, $72 million for 4 years and $40 million guaranteed, I am more dumbfounded than anything else. First of all, to acquire this cap space, there is going to be a multitude of cuts coming down. There has to be. It's just the only thing that's going to happen. There's going to be a ton of cuts. And I understand they did their due diligence, and people are comparing just to Plexico Burress. When Plexico Burress, of course, Ernie, of course, he came out and said that he actually did a press release that says that he did not want Plexico Burress on his team. He actually said that in a press release, which is crazy. And then we ended up signing him, and then the rest is, Giants law and Giants history. But you just dropped $72 million on a guy who's had 2,000-yard seasons, who missed the majority of last year with a hip and a hamstring early in the season, then a hip injury, to the point that they were questioning him in the Detroit press whether he could come back out. I mean, it's like I said, if you're looking at it from a pure football perspective, it's a great signing. It's not a great sign. It's not a great sign in reference to contract value. Because once again, Dave Gettleman competed against himself to sign Kenny Golladay. He didn't have a market. $11 million was his top deal, and it was a prove it deal. And he got 12. He got 12 or 11 from the Bengals. And I think he got like 11 from Baltimore. Yeah, I wouldn't have left New Jersey either if they were going to give me $72 million. And I'm going to re-preface this multiple times because people are like, you're just hating. I'm not hating. It is a good move from a football perspective. It will help Daniel Jones. It will help the team. We still have a large question mark with Jones and the offensive line, but it will give New York a quality receiver they have not seen since Odell Beckham. The problem is you dropped $72 million over 4 years for a guy who didn't have offers in the marketplace. I mean, really? This is a Gettleman move. This is a Giant move. And that's what and that's what's driving me crazy. Nobody was bidding on this guy. We instead of creating a marketplace, we created the marketplace for him. We did not look at what the market was dictating for wide receivers. We just overpaid. And honestly, I thought at this point in time that, I know people are calling me saying, yeah, they just signed him. I know that. But this is one of if this works out, it's a good deal. No, honestly, at $18.5 million, it's not a good deal. But if it works out, it's a good deal for the Giants. If it doesn't work out, they just wrecked their cap for the next couple years. So I am going to hold cautious optimism for this because, like I said, it just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. And that's what I'm gonna say about that, because like I said, you created your own market for Kenny Golladay. If I'm hoping the numbers are coming out aren't right. Like I said, I'm happy of the signing because of the fact that it's a good signing from a football standpoint, but from a perspective of a team standpoint and a market standpoint, I'm not seeing it. I mean, and like I said, it is what it is. It's a good signing for the team. It's a good signing for Daniel Jones. It's not a good signing if it doesn't pan out because you overpaid for a guy whose market did not dictate the amount that we just gave him. And again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giant sports talk and entertainment. And once again, if you could subscribe, you can ring that bell, you know what I mean? That'd be awesome.